How you started playing football?
I started playing football based on the stories of my parents when I was 3 years old. So I was not that... so syempre wala akong memory how it started. But yeah, that's how I started. Coincidentally, it's in UP, in Sunken Garden. So I started playing.
Why you choose winger?
So growing up, I was always an attacking player. I was positioned as a striker by my coaches. And then came 2017, when I was in my final years in high school, I was converted to winger because of my speed and because I lacked the height na the coaches were looking for for a striker. So I was converted to the winger, and sakto I was able to develop my skills then as a winger. So it really helped me in the long run, changing positions and hindi nag-stick sa striker because, hindi mo masyado magamit skills as a striker. It's just the finishing. No naman, kasi it's essentially the same thing eh. Attack, try to create chances, try to score. I guess the biggest adjustment lang is really going up and down, helping in defense. Kasi as a striker, you really don't need to help out in defense. But as a winger, you're kind of an important player kasi without you in defense, baka mabutas yung defense line.
Why you choose up?
Well, actually, I grew up sa Claret, diba? I was studying in Claret. I grew up playing the sport under coaches who played for UP. So, sila Coach Anto, Coach Popoy, Coach Andrew, Santiago, Nathan Octavio, Step Permanes, and the likes. So, I guess at a young age, I was set na to play for UP. And syempre, my brother also played for UP. The older players in Claret also played for UP. So, it was a no-brainer for me anymore. UP na lang talaga.
How's experience playing in the UAAP?
So, when I started playing for UP back in 2019, it felt like a dream come true, syempre. I first watched a UP game when I was grade 2 eh. So, parang, I think, I was very, very confident na it was for me. Playing for UP was for me. So, it was a dream come true, obviously. My first year, glad na na-line up ako noon and was able to play. And after the pandemic, parang the UAP became tougher kasi from a rookie, diretso kami ng seniors. So, instead of, building the experience, the leadership, building that confidence in order to help lead the team, parang nabigla kami. So, there was a sudden shift in motivation, sudden change in mindset. Kasi, kailangan mo na rin isipin yung teammates mo if you're one of the leaders. So, experience-wise, I think I'm here ngayon where I am because I played in the UAP. Napagdaanan ko yung walang crowd, napagdaanan ko yung maraming crowd, napagdaanan ko yung high stakes na game. So, ayun, medyo kaya ko I can alleviate pressure kasi parang the experience in UAP is very high pressure kasi the whole school is parang cheering us on. So, kailangan talaga A-game lagi. And, ayun, I think I was able to give back naman to them on my last year sa UAP. So, yeah. Good. Same nung, it's the same feeling as when I first started playing for UP. It's a dream come true. It's a very surreal feeling. Ang tagal kong umiyak dun. Yeah, hanggang ngayon, I still regret not saying congratulations to FEU at that time because I was just crying. I was on the ground crying. And, ayun, tears of joy naman. Pero, yun nga, sometimes I look back on the game. I look back on the game kasi that, for me, that was the best football na experience ko. Kasi although it's not the best game kasi we only won by a penalty. Pero that was the game na I actually felt that the team was very united. We had one goal in mind. We had isa lang iniisip namin, which was to win. So, it was a very, parang imbes na ma-pressure kami or matakot kami, kabahan, it was actually the opposite. We were just relaxed kasi we all knew na everybody wanted to win and naramdaman namin yun sa isa't isa. So, hindi na, mas nakatulong yun yung us being very bonded and it showed ng game. Yeah, saya naman, nasaya. No other words. It's hard in a way na if you don't know how to manage your time. But me personally, yes, of course, there were hardships along the way, pero I feel like it would have been harder if I wasn't able to manage my time better. Diba? With the help of my teammates and syempre my classmates, they helped me set my priorities. So, kung after training, we used to have morning training. After training, we go to class. During breaks, if let's say I have an exam, parang it was very easy for me to just message anyone, my teammates, uy, samahan mo ko mag-aaral or tara aral tayo. Stuff like that. Even though my teammates weren't my classmates, it was very easy for me to just message them when it comes to outside football. Parang kasi we became super close na. So, ayun, and kami naman, lahat naman ng teammates ko, we all had different experiences when it comes to academics, but pero like I said, since we were so close sa team, hindi na kami we had each other's backs, kumbaga, pati sa akad. So tulungan kami if I have a question for them, ganyan, if they have a question for me, we help each other out. Very simple.
How your career started in PFL.
Loyola FC management messaged me, asked me if I wanted to play for them. And of course, I had my doubts kasi obviously I wanted to play for the teams like Kaya, like Cebu, yung magagaling talaga yung players and that has AFC competition, continental or regional. So yun talaga yung goal ko. But Loyola was very persistent in getting me. So I just said yes. Kasi advice from my coaches was, yung advice nila sa akin was, join a team where you'll get playing time. So may lalabas yung laro ko, may expose, ganyan. So it all worked out well. Yeah, that's how it started.
Your toughest opponent in PFL?
Diggers and Kaya. Yung Diggers kasi, yes, they are very talented, skillful players, but mas nahirapan ako sa Diggers compared to other teams because they were very physical. Not in a dirty way naman. They're just big players talaga. They know how to use their body. So, yun, it's number one. And syempre, Kaya. Kasi I think that's the first game in my life na nahilo ko with their passing. So, run here, tapos pasa na naman dito, I have to run back, tapos pasa. Parang, so, ayun, dun ko na-realize na ang layo ko pa sa kanila. And I had to work harder. So, that's, so far, the two toughest opponents in PFL.
Why you choose number 15?
The numbering system sa amin is very simple, alphabetical. So all the goalkeepers were at number 1, strikers were not 11, 10, 7. No, it's alphabetical by last name. And since me, I'm letter T towards the end lagi. So yun, it changes over time. Sometimes I'm 13, 14, 15, sometimes 12. But I guess I stuck with 15 kasi nung 11 aside na, parang na-assign ako sa number 15. My older brother was 14. And nung tumatanda kami, parang that's when we were slowly given a chance to choose our number. I stuck with 15 kasi it's my old coach's number during his playing days. And I don't know, I think 15 is a good number for a football player. Yun lang. Kiyap is a teammate that you can rely on. Simple as that. Very consistent, very hardworking. Parang there are times na I would have to tell Kiyap na, Kiyap, magpahinga ka naman kasi he really pushes himself hard. And another thing about Kiyap is he is very positive. So even though you make a mistake, if I make a mistake, he parang encourage you pa. Parang he doesn't put your morale down. He actually helps it to put it up. So that's one thing I really admire about Kiyap is positive attitude and yung positive niyang outlook in football. And despite sometimes in PFL not getting the playing time, of course he talk, parang he's still very positive about it. Parang I'm learning, ganyan. Kahit na di ako nakalaro dito, I'm still learning. Kahit na I get caught and na-injure siya, he really doesn't take a day off. Baga. I wish I had his hard work, or at least a half of it, para I could be a better player. I guess the main difference is who we are playing for. So in college kasi obviously we were playing for the school, we were playing for the community, syempre our families. But in pro kasi, you're also playing for yourself also eh. Diba? That's your way of life na. So you have a different motivation. And that's one. Number 2 is obviously the level. College is a very good, for me I would say, UAAP football is a good preparation. It's a good preparatory step if you want to play PFL. Kasi parang you get used to playing with teammates from all over the country. Kasi in PFL it's like that eh. In college, parang me personally, that's when I was started to get exposed playing against and with players from Cebu, from Iloilo, from Bukidnon. So it was an eye-opener na nakita ko yung gagaling pala, ang dami pala magagaling sa iba't ibang cities, because obviously sa Claret it's just inter-school, intercity, mga ganyan lang, but playing in college, parang ganito pala yung reality ng football. And then last is yung parang your focus is really has to be on football lang sa pro. So, let's say, you train in the morning, really, you have to take care of yourself the rest of the day. So, you're gonna watch what you eat, you're gonna watch yung rest mo, yung gym, your extra training. In college kasi you really don't have much time for that. Since after training, you have school, classes, and then after ng classes mo, pagod ka kasi you didn't get to nap. Tapos, syempre, in college, you're banking on your allowance lang. Sometimes it's not that much. So, kung ano na lang makita mo siya, kakainin mo. Pansit canton, kwek-kwek, ganyan. Sabaw tsaka kanin, siomai. Sa pro, you really have to look after yourself. As in detail. Watch how you sleep. So, I guess, like I said, it's a good preparation. College is a really good preparation for pro. Kasi, sa college ko na rin na-realize yan na kailangan mo talagang alagaan yung sarili mo. Kasi let's say, if napuyat ka, it would affect your training. In high school kasi kahit puyat ako, I had a long day na in school, so obviously I'm tired already. Dagdag na lang yung puyat. Diba? So, ayun.
Last question, who is your GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi?
My argument is, I look up to Ronaldo more than I look up to Messi kasi it's basically hard work versus talent. Diba? Messi is naturally talented. Siyempre may hard work din dyan, but he's more of a talented player than a hardworking player. Unlike Ronaldo na he's also talented, but he's more of a hardworking player. Kasi Ronaldo had to adjust his style of play from English football in Premier League to La Liga to Italy to Serie A, tas ngayon sa Saudi. Parang he really adjusted his game dun sa systems in different teams. Whilst Messi, I don't think he was able to get his foot right when he moved to PSG and Inter Miami. Although I think Messi's a better player, but I think my GOAT is Ronaldo.
Thank you for watching.